Hi guys, I hope you will get there one day when it doesn't matter anymore what desktop you're on. I'm testing the AA ISO on LeftWM on Qemu. I believe everything is set. It's actually running, I see just now, right? And there it goes. Alice. Go. Yes. Yes. Done. I've installed ArcoLinux XFCE and I have to be smart. Could not stat device SDA. Oh my god, right? First of all, let me get the keys. Oh my god, what? No, what? Yes. I'm Azerty. Yes, CD, Alice. Everything is fine, but you need to use your common sense. Nano alice.conf is a configuration file, and SDA is indeed the normal, well, normal name on a real metal machine and all that, but in virtual machines it can be something different. So this is the NVMe, so a smaller SDA version, and this is for Qemu VDA. That's it. That's it. So you can do, and again, boot up alice.sh. It's gonna say everything's going to be overwritten. You say sure, go ahead. And now he gets it right. The virtual machine names the thing VDA rather than SDA, and voila, everything gets installed. So it's a trick to know, trick to remember. SDA, VDA. Well, this thing is doing its work. How do I install Qemu? It's a rather difficult process. So what do you do? Workflow, Qemu, Arch, 3 key. Yep. And what do you know? I start reading. And it was a bit complex. And after that, when you know everything, you think you know everything, right? You make scripts and you try. Trial 1, trial 2, trial 3, and trial 25, you finally figured out how to install Qemu, and then you write it down. You need to have this, this, and this, and this, and this, and that, and that, and this, and this, and that, right? Now I don't need to think about it. How is it done again? I run the scripts. So that's Nemesis for you. The guys on ArcoLinux, be glad there is something called Get Nemesis. Type it, enter, and you'll see that if you have already the folder, then yeah, he'll say it's there already. So that's simple. Use it as a means of, I'll do it my own thing with it, right? You give it a great name, the Borg, right? Let's stay in the Star Trek theme, ArcoLinux Borg. Okay, and then you start editing things and say install core theme. It's opening up somewhere else. In the meantime, it's installing. Yup, it's still installing. So super F, don't want to have fish, fine, but easier actually is do this. Simple as that, right? As simple as that. It's not installed, and then it makes easy later on. Let's make some decisions. So no Chromium, thank you very much. No Chromium, VLC, I hate it, etc. Sublime text, hate it. Control S, and then you create your own thing. You get yourself a free account on GitHub. I think we have to be here, and each time I put something online, what you do, you say git pull, what has Eric changed to his code? Wow, a few things, and then you're gonna compare. So okay, what's new then? Then you compare, and you see what do I want to have. And there is something for the CKB Next desktop. This is to auto launch a configuration application for our colored Corsair keyboards, K70. Copy to the left. I want that. You don't want to see what's the same, what's new. What did I change? I forgot here to add sudo. Okay, that we need. If variety does not exist, create variety. Fallbacks for the ArcoLinux guys. And off you go comparing things. So I always keep my ArcoLinux Nemesis up to date. And all you need to do is compare with what you have. This is just a space, that's fine. Get in there. CKB next. Copy the desktop file to how to start. So get started. This is for the ArcoLinux guys, how to get the keys in. Copy to the left. So it is filled with new things. And you decide, in this case it's Ctrl A, Ctrl C, Ctrl A, Ctrl V. Voila, files are identical. There's another way, that's right mouse click, just copy paste, boom. And that's what you should do. Make your own copy of ArcoLinux Nemesis, give it any name, and now you put this thing on your own GitHub, GitLab, Gitbucket, wherever you want to put it, and you just git clone it each time you do a clean install. That would be my advice. Let's clean up a little bit. Voila. The machine took 3 minutes and 20 seconds to install sudo reboot. And we have view. Where is the full screen? Come on. Guess this is not running. And then view full screen. And this is a ISO, which feels for many people probably after a while it feels like ArcoLinux, but this is pure Arch, right? This is the look of ArcoLinux. We did not do anything. Settings manager, let's make this nicer, a little bit nicer, is the display, and the resolution for me should be that one. Apply, keep this configuration close, much better, much better. Next process is your own ArcoLinux Borg, right? You get that in. In my case, it's called get Nemesis on Arch, so git clone. Basically, I'm doing a git clone here. And now we click to data, ArcoLinux Nemesis, open in a folder, and run number 0, numlock, and off it goes, installing all kinds of things, removing all kind of things in the beginning. That's why it was red. It's not there here, it is there on ArcoLinux. So all these configuration, XF86 video, Intel and all that, I don't need it on my machine, so that's the first thing I'll remove. So that I don't update these things, right? Don't use bandwidth for it, since I don't need it anymore. Anyway, so it just goes on. I can go to dinner, and later on it just goes. The current choices is actually telling what to launch, this one or that one. I'll skip this one, it's just a hashtag away and it's not going to be used. Up to you to decide what to launch, and from time to time I'll test this out. Is this still working? Install settings, auto connect to Bluetooth. Is this still necessary? I put a hashtag in front of it. Everything working fine. Fine, we don't need to change the code, right? All kind of things. If I am on ButterFS or BetterFS, okay, fine, install me Snapper. Otherwise, don't. So all these technicalities, these decisions, this artificial intelligence is in there. If on Arch do this, if on do this, it's all shown you in 100. Oh, and in personal in 900. If you read those two files, you've got all the bash RC knowledge to say if on left WM do this, if on Mate do that, and then you can go to through our 28 desktops and install whatever you're missing or remove whatever you're missing. And here we have the ArcoLinux Nemesis scripts, the Nemesis repo. So my personal repo where there are a few files, folders, sorry, icon theme, sorry, to the Pacman minus sil. Remember sil Nemesis repo. Yep, he's busy. There can be just one Pacman, just in between of these guys. As long as he's busy here, can't do anything. There just can be one Pacman. We'd be just lucky if we were just between processes. So you wait. So Qemu working just fine on ArcoLinux. We've got internet, otherwise the right screen wouldn't work at all. These packages are coming from the internet. Now we are installing ArcoLinux stuff. So if on Arch do this, get me Paru, get me root, get me fish, get me SSH, get me ArcoLinux 3 tool, they're all there on ArcoLinux XL. So variety is going to be installed. Our varieties configuration is installed. ZSH is installed. Error up there. Nope, it's gone. There will always be conflicts. You solve them. Yay bin, Paru bin is all there. Awesome. Now the fonts come, because hey, fonts make things beautiful. Why is it looking like this? Fonts. Here installing software for ArcoLinux XFC4. So he knows, oh, I'm XFC4, I should get this and this and that. Take a look at the code. It's time to show you while it's doing things. That's what's on my personal repo, Nemesis repo. But the Linux ZenMod is for my personal PC, my CPU, not yours. All the rest is just Candy, SO, Icon, so any system will do fine. Oh, look at that, the font is improved now. Sudo reboot, and suddenly your ArcoLinux system is looking like this. And everything that I need is automatically auto started. The only thing I need to do is log in all the time, right? Log into this, log into that, log into Discord, and that's it. And yes, the wallpaper has been chosen by Eric. No, not really. Beautiful wallpaper indeed. But it's chosen by variety, preferences, abstract, top list, random. So one of the three provides me this wallpaper. The next one is Alt N or Alt to the right. And if the wallpapers are coming in, well, it provides me the next one, Alt N, Alt N. That's actually a nice one. Mechanical deer, horse, whatever. So never look for wallpapers, ever. Ugh. Right? It's Wallhaven that provides them. Don't like it? Alt T, the T from trash. This wallpaper will never be on my screen yet again, right? Voila. This is another tutorial, another test also. Qemu is working just fine. ArcoLinux is working fine on it. And let's get rid of the full screen here, making this a little bit quicker. Force off. Nah, too late, Eric. It's off. Et voila. Enjoy the learning. Enjoy ArcoLinux. Enjoy LeftWM. That's this one. Cheers.